What's going on, y'all? The purpose of this video is to break down the definitions of each TSP individual fund, right? Because so many people, when we meet them with them, they have no idea what they're investing in. That goes away today. So there's 5 TSP funds that you can invest in, right? Individual funds. And so you have your G fund. The G fund is what by default, if you start in the federal government, this is the fund that all your money goes in automatically until you switch it up. And the G fund also is the fund a lot of people just default to because in hard economics times, people just leave their money there just to keep it safe, right? So the G fund is based on long-term government securities and bonds, right? So it keeps your money safe. You won't lose any money in the G fund, and that's cool, especially if you're a couple years out from retirement. That's a great thing. The next fund you have is your F fund. Your F fund is based on U.S. Aggregate Bond Index. So that means mortgage-backed securities and other small bond type things that keep your money safe. Now it grows a little bit more than the G fund, but it's just as safe as the G fund, and it's pretty good if you're really close to retirement and want to make sure your money is safe, right? So these are the 2 safe funds, your G and your F fund, right? Now you have three funds: the C, the S, and the I fund. These funds are more in the market type of funds. These funds, if you want to grow your money, this is where you can go. However, you can also lose money in these. But again, don't let that scare you. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the term, the TSP millionaires, right? It's a term that some people use. And people that have grown their TSP to over $1 million, how did they do it? They did it because even after 2008, they kept their money in these funds aggressively. And they rode the wave of those bounce back years and made a lot of money. I made a video on the difference between investing in the C and the S fund over the G fund and the F fund, and the amount of money is significant. Same amount of money, but it's different returns on investment. And so if you want to, I'll put that video in the comments so that you can see it. But again, I just wanted to highlight that. But so each fund is the C fund is based on the stock in the S&P 500. The S&P 500 is the 500 largest companies in America. They put them into the S&P 500 and they measure their growth. This is what the C fund measures, and this is what the bigger this grows, the bigger the C fund grows. Then you have your S fund. Your S fund tracks the stock index of the Dow Jones, which is more your small, your medium-sized companies, the next level beyond the S&P 500. That's what the S fund tracks and grows in. So if that's your type of companies you like, this is where that's going to be. Then you have your I fund. Your I fund is based on the international index. Stocks, again, largest national companies, is tracked with the I fund, right? Now, you got your more aggressive and you got your more conservative. Now what I'm about to show you is what you would have gotten over the last 10 years if you would have kept your money in each one of these funds. In the G fund, the return was 2.3%. Then you have your F fund, the return was 3.73%, right? Two smaller returns, but safe. Then the C fund over the last 10 years, you would have gotten 13.17% in the last 10 years. You would have left your money in the G fund. The S fund, you would have got 13.67%. And the I fund, you would have got 6.48%, right? I'll go deeper into what this means from a money perspective, but the purpose of this video was for you to understand what each one of these funds invest in. That's really important because a lot of people come and they ask, is there a way for you to invest in individual stocks in the TSP? There's not. But, like, for example, if you're somebody that wants to invest in Microsoft or Nike, those companies are in the S&P 500 because they're the biggest 500. They're part of the biggest 500 companies in America. Now, you can't invest in them individually, but this is a way in which you can do it, in a way. But again, I just wanted you to get the definition of these different types of accounts because most people don't ever get that information. Here they are. We'll go deeper into the